Alright, hopefully I reset it again. Hopefully that will stop these weird glitches we're having right now, because that is seriously annoying on my end. Alright, and once again, unfortunately, are we all back? Alright, hopefully this won't happen again. If not, I don't know, I'm gonna try switching games. Because this is the first time I've seen it where after I freaking restart my PS5, that happens. So this was the problem. Huh? What are we doing here? Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? I'm okay. I don't know what happened, but thanks. What is that? Don't come in close. Jeez, why does it always do auto? I took this off that screen. It looks like a piece of something. I saw something on its head that isn't on an ordinary screen. What happened? We weren't able to move after we heard that Screamer song. That thing must have something to do with it. The fact that we missed cutscenes. Huh, I didn't realize he has his sin symbol on his leg. What do you think it is? Oh no, but I think it was on that Screamer's head. Everything returned to normal once we took it off. This is definitely worth investigating. Why do you keep calling me Dad? Oh, you don't want to know. No. Dad, we're gonna follow us and help. Why did you say all that back there? I don't know what she said, because despite the stream breaking down, that was also on my end. I missed to listen. It's been getting on my nerves. Can you please stop calling me Dad now? But you're my dad. Don't tell me you still think this is some kind of dream or hallucination. Then what else could it be? Fine, go on ahead and believe that this is a dream, but remember this. He's going to be that amazing fairy king who is able to protect everything he loves. Even though you whine about being stressed out in a dream, you came to help us in the end. Hey, are you trying to make fun of me? Huh, you really are my dad. Now that's all settled. I'll be on my way. Just come with us. No, I'm good. You guys go on. Alright, I understand. See you later, okay? I think you were disappointed in him. You even said you weren't going to talk to him. I did, didn't I? But now you're waving goodbye with a big, happy smile. Yeah, I feel a lot better now. He's a less cool version of my real dad, but he's my dad for sure. You really love your dad, don't you? So what now? Maybe we should look into what just happened. It's concerning that the Screamers were acting strange. Yeah, huh? That Screamer got away too. Yeah, I want to find it and figure out why it decided to do what it did. Alright, then let's go investigate. Hey, try.
おとなしい性格のスクリーマーたちが暮らしている光の庭園へ行ってみよう。
Let's go to the light garden. That's where all the nice screamers are. We're still good, right? I know we probably lost a few people because of all the
2つの群れに分かれて暮らしているんだ。
Come on.
光の庭園のスクリーマーは妖精たちとも仲良し
But
なんだ
no,
け
the
ど、
gray out for auto move is not because of
誘
anything.
惑の森のスクリーマーたちはちょっ
The ones in the
と
forest
神
of
経質
temptation
だ
are
か
a
ら
touch
気を
bunch.
つけてね。
So we...
まずは
good enough.
光の
Let's check
庭
out the
園
light
の
garden
方へ行って
first.
みよ
That
う。
scream might be
さ
there.
っきのスクリーマーもそこにいるかもしれない。どこにいるんだろう。
Where is it?
あれ？
Huh?
いた。あそこにいたよ。
There it is, over there.
ヌックをいじめないで。ヌックは何も悪
Leave
くな
Nook
いもん。
alone. Nook did nothing wrong.
あれ、ビオラ？
Oh, Viola.
知り合い
Alright.
か？
You know who that is?
そうだよ。
Yeah, he's a member of the Fair King's Forest Adventure Party, which was formed before I left the forest. Adventure Party? That's not important right now.
それよりもビ
Anyway,
オラ。
Viola, what are you doing here all by yourself? It's dangerous. We think that screamer behind you is the one we're looking for. Can you move out of the
ヌ
way?
ックは悪くない。
Nook is innocent. He doesn't know why he did that. He said he came to the playground to look for me, then suddenly wanted to sing. So that screamer's name is Nook? Are you saying you can understand what Nook is saying?
そうだよ。
Yeah. Huh? You know how to talk to screamers?
そう。
Yeah, I can understand Nook.
僕の心がわかる。
So I know how scared he is right
ティ
now.
オレイ団長。
Can you just leave Nook alone, Captain?
Nookをいじ
Tiore?
めないで。
Tiore?
いじめたりなんかしな
We're
いよ。
not here to tell him off,
じゃあ
Viola.
さ、ビ
Can
オ
you
ラ。
just ask Nook if he remembers what happened when he suddenly wanted to sing?
時のこともっと思い出してってお願いしてくれない？
We're still good, right?
ねえヌック、もう少し詳しく思い出せる？
Good now. Nook's story.
ヌックは綺麗
Nook
な
is a
歌
screamer
声
with
を
beautiful
持ってる
singing
の。
voice. He and I became friends after I heard him singing here.
ヌックは
After that, Nook and I always played in the secret place outside the garden.
心が
But this morning, he
今
met
朝そ
someone
こ
he'd
で
never
変な
seen
人
before.
にヌックは怖がり屋でね、逃げようとしたら急に目の前が白くなったって。
Nook gets scared easily, so he tried to run away, then he saw a
そ
flash.
して気がついたら遊
When
び
he
場にい
snapped
た
out
んだ
of
っ
it,
て。
he was at the playground. He hid behind a big flower because he was scared of being seen,
大
and
き
he
な
suddenly
花
had the
の
urge
下
to
に
sing.
歌っていたら幼い妖精たちが集まってきて、でも全然怖くなかったらしい。
And when he did, the children came closer, but strangely he said he wasn't
その
scared.
時ヌックの頭の中に誰かの声がしたんだって。子供たちを連れて森の南側の方へ来いって。
Then a voice in his head kept telling him something, to bring the children to the southern part of the forest.
あ、じゃあ誰かに操
What?
られてたって
So
こ
he was
と？
under someone's
お
control?
かしいね。
That's weird. The forest doesn't let anyone inside. Who could it be?
そこまではわからない。でも変な人に会ったのは間違いないよ。
I don't know, but he's sure he saw someone
団
strange.
長、もしその人が森で悪いことをしてたらどうしよう。
Captain, what if that person is going around doing terrible
僕
things?
がここに来たのも僕の友達がフェリー、セイジ、ベノアがみんな消えちゃって、
That's why I'm here, because my friends disappeared. Perry, Sage, and Vinoa.
ヌックが何か知らないか聞こうと思ったからなんだ。
I wanted to ask Nook if he knew
団長、
anything.
みんな無事かな。
Captain, do you think they're
大
okay?
丈夫大丈夫。妖精王の森冒険団の団長ティオレイ様が戻ってきたんだから。
Don't worry, the captain of the Fair King's Forest Adventure Party, Tiore, is
隊
here.
員みんなのことは心
I'll
配しな
find
いで。
them. Don't worry.
ねえねえビオラ、消えた友達ってどこにいたか知ってる？
Hey Viola, do you know where your friends were?
ごめん、そこまではわからない。
Sorry, I don't know.
気にしない気にしない。僕が何とかする
It's
から。
okay, I'll figure it out.
この後精霊の憩
We're
い
headed
の
to
場
the
へ行く
Spirit's
つもりだから
Rest
調
next.
べ
We'll
て
keep
みる。み
investigating.
んなのことは僕たちに任せて、君は安全な場所で待ってて。
We'll find your friends. Just go wait in a safe place, Viola.
精霊の憩いの場。デイジーって妖精がそこにいるんだっけ？
Spirit's Rest, that's where Daisy's supposed to be, right? Yeah, she's supposed to be a fairy from the past.
ゲラードさんが
Lady Gerhard mentioned that she knows a lot about the Book of Stars.
もしかしたら
Maybe she knows something about the Black Fragments, too.
そうかもそうかも。
Yeah, let's go ask her about
聞い
everything.
てみよう。
Alright. Oh, looks like Daisy. I feel like we've seen the character beforehand.
こんにちは。
Hello.
何のよ。
Sure, what is it?
ゲラードさんから聞きました。あなたがデイジーさんですか？
Lady Gerhard told us about you. You're Daisy, right?
そう。遠い昔から来たの。
That's right, I'm from the distant
デイ
past.
ジーさんがゲラードさんに星の書について話してくれたと聞きました。
She told us that you mentioned the Book of
そ
Stars.
のお話、僕らにも教えてもらえませんか？
Can you please tell us what you know about
で
it?
きるけど、今はそれよりもっと重要なことがあるの。
I understand you want to know more, but that's not important right now.
ポケットのあれ、出してみてちょうだい。
Take out the object in your pocket.
なんでわかったんですか？
How did you know I had this thing?
感じたから。
Because I do.
いいえ、
Oh,
これは星の
is
書の
this thing
力が
connected to
別
the
の
Book
性
of Stars
質を持
somehow?
っているの。
No.
関
I'll
わ
let
ってい
it.
ないと
I'll
は
let
言い
it
切れないけど、星の書によ
play
る
out.
現象
I'm
では
trying
ない
to
よ。
do that. No, the power inside this object is different from that of the Book of Stars. They could be related, but the Book of Stars isn't what caused it to
しか
appear.
し、私も初めて見るの。こういう
Even
の
I've never seen this thing.
かけらに過ぎないけど、問題を起こすには十分。
It's small, but strong enough to cause big
これ
trouble.
については私に任せて。あなたたちはもう行きなさい。やるべきことがあるでしょ。
Let me take a closer look at this object. As for you two, you should return to Gearhot.
まだ
But
星
you
の書に
didn't tell us
ついて
anything
何も
about the
聞
Book
い
of
てない。
Stars.
今はまだ早い。
It's not the right time yet.
は
Then
あ？
when
まだ早い。
is?
それより気をつけて。
For now, be careful.
この森に誰かいる。
Someone is lurking inside this
ま
forest.
さかまさかビオーラが言ってた人のこと？
Could it be this person, the person Viola mentioned?
何者ですか？それは。
Who could that
おそ
be?
らく危険なもの。すごく危険なもの。
Probably someone dangerous. Very, very dangerous.
そうだ。これだけ教えてよ。妖精の子供たちを見なかった？
One more thing. Did you see any young fairies?
そういえば、さっき幼い妖精たちがキノコの群生地の方へ行くのを見た。これでいい？
Come to think of it, I did see some young fairies heading towards the mushroom colony. Does that
わ
help?
かりました。星の書についてはまた聞きに来ます。
Okay. We'll be back to ask you more questions about the Book of Stars.
どうしたんだろう。
Well, what's going
森に
on?
入ってから
We're
様子が
acting
おか
strange
しい
since
け
we
ど。
entered the forest.
残念がってるんだよ。気にしなくてもいい。
It's only disappointed. Don't worry about
じ
it.
ゃあ、もう行って。
Now, move along. She has to be familiar with the Book of Stars.
あの少年をあの子が選んだ。
That boy is the one the child chose.
いつまでこそこそ追いかける気なの？
How long are you going to follow them secretly like this?
夢から目覚めたくない
You're
って
the one
言
who
った
didn't
の
want to
は
wake up from the
あなたじゃ
stream.
ない。
She knows King is there.
仕方ないじゃないか。夢だと思っていてもやっぱり気になるんだよ。
Again, I smirk for the fact that I'm literally wearing a wristband with his symbol now. I didn't really have a choice, did I? Even if this is a dream, it still bothers me. Doesn't even bother that he's hiding. By the way, do you think Daisy knows about the Book of Stars? Yes. Something doesn't seem right about her. Well, Gerhard told us about her. I'm sure she's not a bad fairy. Now we're in the mushroom colony. More importantly, if those children went to the mushroom colony, they might be stuck in there. Stuck? What do you mean? You'll know what I mean when you see it. Damn, I didn't even realize the Book of Stars got so high. How the heck are we supposed to get in there? We're gonna die for sure if we do. Yep, that's a poisonous fog released by the mushrooms. Then we can't get through it? No, there's no need to worry. We can use the power of the wind. Use the Book of Stars ability movement to move the wind elemental stones. Activate wind flowers using wind elemental stones to clear the poisonous fog. Well, since it brings us back, Hauser is literally the character. Wait. Supposed to... L1 square. That's what I'm doing wrong here. Use Book of Stars. Place. Is he clearing it at all? Like, I'm literally using a wind spell. I don't get this. What am I doing wrong here? Am I hitting the wrong part of it? I'm using a wind ability, right? This is wind, right? Ah, whoops. Retry quest. I didn't even realize I stood in front of the poison. I guess I had to just hit it over and over. I brought meteors. Bye bye, Moss Head. He wasn't who I meant to even use. Open. Where are the children? Probably not the ability I wanted to use there, but I'll take it anyways. Calm down. Calm down. Sage, you were here. Ah, Lady Ture. You came all the way here to look for me? Thank goodness, I was stuck in the middle because of that poison. Stuck in here because of the poisonous fog. I didn't know what to do. Yeah, I'm so glad I found you. Gila is worried sick. Where are your friends? Well, it's terrible, Lady Ture. Screamers took the young fairies. What? Did those screamers sing a strange song? Yeah, how'd you know about that? When they sang, Perry and Fiona started acting strangely. They didn't follow the screamers. I was scared, so I plugged my ears and went to hide. When it was all over, I was all alone. You see where the screamers and the young fairies went? Yes, they went towards the forest temptation. What should we do? There's so much screamers there. Don't worry, I'll go find your friends. I'm counting on you, Lady Ture. I'll go to Viola and wait for you there. Do you think what happened to Nook happened to screamers who took the children? Possible. I have a bad feeling about this. Worried about the children, and because what's happening with the other fairies might try to kick the screamers out of Light Garden. We need to do something before that happens. Next, what is this red fog? It's the forest of temptation. It's not harmful or anything, just don't worry. Green Wispy. Run, run, run. TRA. Cat Matt. You fell all the way here because you were worried about me. You were, weren't you? No, that's not. Need a drink. No, that's not.
パパって昔から嘘が下手だったんだ。たまには素直になってもいいよ、パパ。
So you didn't know how to lie back then either, huh? You couldn't be honest with me, Dad.
キングさんって本当はみんなのことがすごく心配なんじゃないですか？
You're worried about the Force and its people, aren't you?
最初に商店街で会ったのもずっと僕たちを追ってたからですよね。スクリーマーを追いかけた時もそうですし。
You've been following us ever since we met at the trading area, even when we were chasing after the
偶
screamer.
然ではないですよね。
I can tell this isn't a coincidence.
何言ってんだ、そんなことないよ。
What are you talking about? Also, something to note though, we could technically get see the rest, since we see thing like this, we could get others of the 7 Deadly Sin characters like this. We could get Escanor. God, he has to be so broken in this game. Huh, what are you talking about? That's not true at all.
そう言ってますけど、みんなのことが心配じゃないですか？
You say that, but you're still worried about
今
everyone.
のキングさんも妖精王なんですから。
Because even now, you're still the Fairy King.
まあ、子供たちだけじゃ危険だからね。
Yeah. Well, it's dangerous for children like you to be out here on your
ど
own.
うやら森に怪しい奴が忍び込んでいるみたいだし。
I'm pretty sure there's an intruder inside the forest.
森の南側に行くつもりだろ。ついてきなよ。
You're going to the southern part of the forest, aren't you? I'll take you there.
どうせ一緒に行くだろうが。最初からそう言やいいのに、不器用なやつだな、おめえも。
Ah. Hi.
おい、
Why did you do that?
おめえ
You
も
need
い
to
ろ
yell
い
on
ろあった
auto.
みてえだな。
Hey, King, you lived. I didn't get into. I guess you could say that. No one in the Fairy King's forest acknowledged me
王
as the
様じゃ
Fairy
ないって
King.
言われてしまって。
ふーん。そんで
I bet you cried like a
泣いたり
baby.
してねえよね。
Hawk, why are you being an asshole?
おいらはもう一人
Nobody loved
と
me.
か言ってよ。
そんなわ
Of
けない
course
じゃ
not.
な
I
い
would
か。
never do that.
豚
Pig.
君、何言ってる
Mr.
んだよ。
Pig.
は
Nope, no auto move. Yeah. Viewpoint. Neat. Pollen flowers. With space are hiding below the surface, nearby pollen flowers can be charged with the wind element. Activated, they scatter pollen around. Wispace covered in pollen will spring from the ground, chase it, and defeat them. Clean Wispace to claim the show chest. I do not care about that. Oh, that's it. I'm not worried. Not enough stamina. What's wrong, Dad?
この気配は
It's energy.
スクリーマーに刺さっていた
Same
かけ
energy I
らと
felt
同じ
from
気
the
配だ
object。stuck to the screamer's head, but it's much,
あの
much
かけらの火じゃない
stronger.
くらい。一旦ここで別れよ
We should split up for a
う。
bit.
君たちはこのまま子供たちのところへ行け。おいだはあの不吉な気配の正体を調べてから追いかけるよ。
でも僕たちでは子供たちの居場所は正確にわかりませんが。
We don't know exactly where the children are.
心配ないよ。君たちには豚
Don't
君
worry,
が
you
いる
have
から。
Mr. Pig with you.
俺
On me?
ああ、豚君。
Yes, Mr. Peg.
スクリーマーたちと一緒
One
に
of
消えた
the
妖精の
children
一
that
人から
disappeared with the
スミ
screamer
レの
smelled
匂い
like
がしたよ。
vitals. You know what those smell
言っ
like,
てる意
right?
味。
そうか。
Aha!
おう、任せろ。
Count on me. I've got a nose that can smell scraps from a mile away.
心配しないで。
Don't worry.
すぐ合流す
I'll
るか
come
ら
find
さ
you guys before you know
パ
it.
パこそ心配しな
There's
い
no
で
need for you to be worried, Dad. I'll make sure my adventure party comes back safe and sound.
What? 何か聞こえる。
歌声みたいな音のこと？これはスクリーマーの鳴き声が洞窟の中で響く音だよ。
When a game's in all Japanese, I have this sound is the reason this place came. Yeah, this cave of compilation because this is the same reason I don't watch something with subs. Because if I cannot get a chance to read the line, I miss it myself. Okay, I'm off all at once. Good to tank. We're going for the all-out attack. No chance to recover. See, that is why I try to avoid subs. Because I will look away. If you see, even I've read the miss the lines at times. Well, the thing looks dangerous. Be careful. Looks like we're fighting a boss without full health. Come on, where are they? Hope they're safe. Ah! Whoa. Come on. I can take you in a fight. Pochi? Relax, it's me, Fiore. Fiore? Ah! I'm so glad you came. I saw the children make their way to this cave with the screamers. So I got concerned and followed them to see what was going on. I'll let... Keep moving, wait. The children were unconscious, and the screamers were coming. So I got really scared and didn't know what to do. But thankfully, looks like we're still good on that. I just need to know. So the children are here. They're all unconscious. Are they okay? It just auto-played something while I was looking away, didn't it? What line did it just miss? I hid them in a safe place to keep them away from the screamers. Follow me. That's a relief. They're only unconscious. Seriously, I don't ever turn auto on. Who could you be doing this and why? I can't believe someone would use screamers to lure the fairies here. Someone brought the fairies here. Why would anyone do something like that? Yeah, what are they trying to accomplish? My dad might know something, but we can't just leave the children here. What should we do? I can look after the children. I'll take them back to the secret tree once they wake up. I think we need to call Gerhard about this suspicious person. What are they trying to do this for? So we're just gonna leave? I was hoping for a boss fight. Ah. Look, there are a bunch of screamers. Okay, it definitely has auto on. I don't know why. Hey, those screamers have black fragments stuck to them. What are they doing? Are those guys dancing? No, looks like they're protecting something. I can't see it, but I think we should get a little closer for a better look. Oh shit. Whoa. Oh no, they saw us. Oh, what should we do? Fight?
まったく面倒なことになったら君たちは下がってて
You guys stay in the back. But
しょうがないな
fine, just don't overdo it. Aww.
前に見たおかしな植物
Hold on, isn't that weird? Weird planet we saw
キン
before?
グさんあれは破壊できません
Can't destroy. We need to
ス
take
ク
care
リ
of
ーマ
the
ーたちを
screamers
狙って
first.
ください
God, I love the ability to just rain down meteors on everyone.
それそれ無駄だ
Come on, come on! I'm about to go wild on you guys. Boom. Hawk, don't eat it. What the fuck is that? Sir, just here. Why?
あの種のようなものを守ってたみたい。命令されたのかな。
Hawk, don't eat it. Seeing how they all have that black fragment in their head, I'd say that's a strong possibility.
ボートの近くで見たものが
Just like we saw back at the kingdom.
ここにもまさか
We connected
父
the
上
vision
が見た
gram
予兆
with
と
her
関わ
head.
ってるんじゃ
Don't touch it, huh?
なんだろう
I don't know why, but I think it's
怖がっ
scared.
ているような
みんな来て来て。この子
Guys,
たち
come
の
here.
リ
It
ー
looks
ダ
like
ー
she's
みたいだけど、
I think she's about to
船を
wake up.
探してるみたい。リーダーならもしかして話ができるかも。何があったのか聞いてみよう。
冒険の準備完了
Alright, Miss. Strange shadow figure.
大丈夫
Are you alright? Can you understand what I'm saying? Fairy, not fairy? Me, where, sir? Don't
大丈
know.
夫
You okay?
一体何
Did
が
something happen? We don't know. We talk.
話を
Talk? With who? My home. Guest. First time. Happy to see.
初めて見る人が
Are you seeing someone you never came by to visit? And you talk to this person? Yes, first time desk. Yes, show forest. We, huh? Is she a fairy? Suddenly here. Protect what? Sorry, don't know.
じゃあその
You
人
lost
に
your
会っ
memories
たから
after
記
meeting
憶
this
その
person?
人について
Is there anything you can tell us
覚え
about
てい
this
る
person? Hood on head. I remember. But now, don't know. Sorry, not smart.
ティオレイ様。
Libby Tiara.
ゲラード？
Gerard,
どうし
what
た
are you
の？
doing here?
急ぎお伝えしなけれ
I
ばな
have
ら
to
ないこと
inform you
が
of
あ
an
ったの
urgent
で。
matter.
幼い妖精たちは全員無事に帰ってきました。
First of all the fairies made it back safe and sound. They're still unconscious, but they're near the sacred tree now. So I will be able to treat them.
ですが、
However,
妖精王様と
I
連
still
絡
cannot
が
reach the
取れま
fairy
せん。
king.
緊
What?
急時に備えて
I
自
even
分の
used the
玉を預かってい
spell
まし
bead
た
that
が、
only meant for
呼びか
emergencies,
けて
but it
も
doesn't
何
seem
の
to be
反応も
working.
あり。どういうこと？
What? No way.
パパとママに何か悪いことがあったんじゃ。僕どう
You
す
don't
れ
think
ば？
something happened to my parents, do you? What should we do?
そうだ、パパ。
Now, Dad, is there anything you can...
あれ？
Huh?
こっちのキングなら
Looking for young king. He left. He looked really bummed out.
実はそれだけで
That's
は
not
あ
all,
り
I'm
ませ
afraid.
ん。
Pure magic is
今
overflowing
妖精
from
王の
various
森の各
places
地で不浄
within
な
the
魔
Fairy
力が
King's
溢れ出し
forest.
ています。
不浄な魔
In
力
pure magic?
また森
I
の
do
各
not
所
have the
で
exact
怪しい魔物
details,
が
but
目撃されています。
But
詳
it
しいことは
apparently
まだ確認でき
appears
ていませんが、
strange monsters have begun appearing throughout the forest.
しかもこれはこのようなことは初めてで、どのように対処すればよいか。
I've never seen anything like this before, and I have no idea how to stop it. Try, do you think? Yeah, the one controlling the screamers must have something to do with it. Both Miss Daisy and the screamers mentioned there being a suspicious individual. Someone wearing a hood. Someone they've never seen before.
プオーラからも話は聞きました。
I heard from Puro as well.
一体何を
I can't
企んで
imagine
い
what
る
they're
ので
trying
しょ
to
う。
achieve.
ゲラード、この子たち
I'm
を頼
counting
む
on
よ。
you to take care of the children, Gerhard.
トリトリ、僕たちは
Sure,
そい
we'll
つを
track down
探
the
しに行こ
culprit.
う。ティオレイ様、ご両親がご不在の時に危ない行動は。
Lady Tiore, please don't do anything dangerous while Her Majesties are away. With the Force, my responsibility too. I'm going to protect it. Yeah, she doesn't want to end up with the sin of sloth.
わかりました。
Says as he looks at the wristband on his wrist. I cannot stop you very well.
もしそのものが関わっている
I
な
keep
ら、
making jokes about it, but
森
it's
に
just
現
funny.
れた不吉な魔物を追跡すれば何かわかるかもしれませ
I
ん。
really should go find somewhere to heal up.
先ほど森の
Receive
東
reports
側
of
にある
monster
発
sightings
生
by the
家
pond in the
で
east
そ
side
の
of
魔
the
物を
forest.
目撃したとの報告がありました。ですが、
I
も
only
し
asked
そ
that
の
if you
怪
happen
し
to
い
find
もの
someone
に出会っても
suspicious,
絶
do
対
not
近づ
engage
いては
them.
いけませんよ。
Okay, find someone suspicious, engage them. If anything happens to you, Lady Tiore, I would not be able to face Harley Quinn. Auto move complete. Hey, we found King.
あ、キングさんだ。
Oh, it's Mr. King.
ヘルブラム、
Helgren, stop playing around and show yourself already. Aww.
一体どこにいるんだ。
Where'd you go? I really
オイラ
need
に
you
は
right
今
now,
君
Helgren.
が必要なんだよ、ヘルブラム。
ヘルブラム。
Helgren is Dad's old friend. I heard that back then he was the only one who could see Helgren.
じゃあ今も
And
一緒なのか
they're
な。
both here right now? No. Why is he wearing that helmet? Can you even see through that? Hawk, where are you?
前が見えないだろ。
Where's Hawk from right now? Because he's clearly, I think, has to be from the past, I think. Or did he never see him with that helmet?
オイラはバカだよ。
I'm so stupid being called
妖
Fairy
精王
King
様
and
と
Dad.
そんな風に呼
I
ば
let
れ
it
て
go to my head like I
浮かれ
became
ちゃって。
something. I'm so embarrassed. So
や
this
っ
is
ぱ
a
りこ
dream,
こ
the
は
future,
夢なんかじゃない。
but the future after all.
やっぱり
That means
ここ
I'm
のみんな
useless
に
to
とって
people here.
僕のパパを悪く
Even
言う
if it's
の
not
も
yourself,
許
you
さ
shouldn't say
ないわ。
negative things like
いくら
that.
パパだ。
Whoa!
君
Were you?
なんで
Hey, how rude of you to eavesdrop like that. I mean, when they were literally walking right into your conversation, there's
あ
something
んな声で喋ってたら普通に聞こえるで。
but they can hear you. Eavesdrop, you were practically shouting, especially if you're shouting. I can't believe this. Damn it, King, stop running off!
パパ。僕余計なこと言っちゃったのかな。
Wait, Dead old man, what do you think I went too far? Yes. No, you didn't say anything. Actually, nah. You didn't say anything
で
wrong.
もそ
But
う
I
だ
think
ね。
Mr. King needs some space. We need to investigate the pond
一人の
anyways.
一見全然問題ないように見え
This
る
place
けど
looks okay, but let's
念のため
investigate.
に
Wait,
ちゃんと
first,
調べてみよう。
get the warp panel. Activate the warp panel. Alright, we are not gonna try to swim fast because, as you can see, swimming takes stamina. Investigate.
まさかこいつらがゲラードさんが言ってたも
Oh
の。
no, the monsters the Lady Gearhard mentioned.
それ。
Did I kill it? Investigate. plant? Not what I was looking for. I've never seen monsters like that before.
僕が森にいた時は見たことない。
I'll die really quickly. I wonder if it's because it's technically drowning. Alright. I've seen them before, but I can't put my foot on where did I see them? That one put up the most fight. I think they're the monster Gerhard was talking about, but I think they're gone now.
この辺りにはもういないようだね。
Yeah, I don't see any more of them.
スクリーマーたちが言ってた怪しい人は見当たらないね。この辺にはまだ来てないのかな。
Yeah, still no signs of the suspicious person the screamers mentioned. Maybe they haven't come here yet. I smell something. It's been a while since I've been to this pond. Being here always gives me butterflies. Oh, why is that? Well, my parents have fond memory of this place. They told me once. I don't know if I can tell you. Try. Fond memory of the fairy king and the queen of giants. Now I'm curious. Well, my mom and dad told me they did something really amazing here. They took a bath together and... Why were they telling their child that? Shit. The fuck is a Neo Shadow doing here? How did you guys get inside the forest? Get a paper and trust in the story about my mom and dad. It must be the monsters Lady Gerhard was talking about. Let's bring him down. Alright, bring him down! I've got the meteors! Male monster of the abyss? Up the attack! Boom, bitch! Did we get them all? Yeah, I think so, but... that huge feeling before those monsters show. Wasn't it similar to the time we fought all the screamers? Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. What should we do? Should we get back to Gerhard? Why don't we look around a bit more? The culprit might be here somewhere nearby. Whoops. I should really find a healing spot. I've seen it all, but I've never seen anything like these before in my life. Yeah, I'm literally missing these lines. What the fuck is that? Actually, that looks like a demon. Is that Daisy? God, my phone's going off like crazy. Hold up. What is that thing doing here? That's an Albion monster. Oh, hold on, that's Albion?
でも僕たち前にこの辺りも通ったよね。その時はこんなのなかったのに、どういうこと？
We passed through this place. We didn't see anything like this. You probably couldn't see it because it was covered in moss. I cleaned it up and take a good look. I hid behind this thing when the dark monster appeared, but I noticed it was no ordinary moss rock. And if this is here, it means the timelines are warped. Simply put it, things from other timelines ended up here as well. That includes me, the fairy king in this forest, and that pig next to you. I know it. I told you, it doesn't make sense Hawk wouldn't be here. Huh? How'd you know that? You're right, I was in Purgatory 1 minute and then in Britannia the next, and it turned out to be the future. I mean, the sheer fact he didn't recognize that Tristan was Meliodas and Elizabeth's kid. Yeah. I really told me it's because Purgatory time runs differently than Britannia's, so I assume that's why, but it was the timelines, huh? Well, I don't fully understand what's going on, but I think I get it. It's likely that similar things happen in many other places. Right. A lake suddenly appeared in Leones. Do you know how that happened? It's the aftermath of the child sudden awakening, even though it didn't want to do that. Hold the Book of Stars up to it. Okay, I'll try it. Right. The timelines are distorted. What the fuck did I just do? It's not letting me use it. Do I need to stand where Daisy is? Get it. It says examine it. Hold the Book of Stars up to it. Worry about what's to come. Oh. I had to literally investigate it. Why make that a cutscene? Huh? Nothing happened. Looks like he doesn't have the power to send things back yet. Nutshell, anything brought here by the Book of Stars should be able to be sent back by the Book of Stars. But it's how to do that, I need to think about it. I don't know everything about this child's power. Well, this Albion is in peace, so it should be fine, right? I would think so. Alright. Did you find out anything about the Black Fragment? No, that... Show me the Book of Stars. But if you touch it, you'll get shocked. Huh? It's reacting a little differently, but I wonder what it is. You know, I can see that it's worth looking into. The black fragment and the dark monsters we saw are most likely related. So the Book of Stars brought the monsters and the black fragment? No, it's the opposite. The Book of Stars is made of something that's almost the polar opposite of the monsters. I think this child likes his new friend. Shame, I wish I knew more about what the child can do. We actually found a Book of Stars blueprints and research logs. Really? They still exist? Where are they? Do you have them with you?
いえ、オートで出会った学者さん、クロトさんって人に渡しました。
No, we left them with Miss Kotho, a scholar we met back in the kingdom.
そう。
Is that so?
この子はこれからもいろんなことができるはずよ。もっと成長させなければならないけどね。これからが大事なの。
This child will be capable of many things, but it needs to grow. What happens from this point on will determine everything.
僕は何をすればいいのですか?
Then what do I need to do?
それはあなた次第。この子は
That child will learn from you and see the world through your eyes. It all depends on how you treat it. It's all up to me? Sure, you guys, you're all here. Lady Gerard is looking for you. What? Did something happen? Sounds urgent, so we'll go to the sacred tree.
私が言ってたあの怪しい人。おそらくこの黒いかけらのことはアルビオンのこともその人に関わっていると思うよ。本当に気をつけた方がいい。じゃあ、ゲラード、どうしたの？
What's going on, Gerard?
急にお呼びして
Apologies
申し
for
訳
asking
あ
you
り
to
ま
come
せ
on
ん。
such short notice.
森の様子はどうで
How's
し
the
たか？
forest? Have monsters appeared near the pond as well?
それがい
They
たんだ
did,
よ。
but it's fine now. We took them all out.
水系にまで。
The pond is close to the sacred tree. How could this happen?
破水系
It
だけ
wasn't
じ
just
ゃ
the
ない。
pond either. Even
この
places
辺りはもう
spy
安
aren't
全じゃ
safe
ないんだよ。
anymore. What should we do, Gerard? Everyone's feeling nervous.
私がみんなに
I will
説明
explain
し
to
ましょう。
everyone what is happening
現
and
状に
about
つい
what's
ても
happening in the
これか
forest
らの
and
こ
what
と
we
に
plan
つ
to
いて
do.
もそれと
And
ティオレイ様のお
I
力
will
で
need your help, lady,
実
if you
は
are.
大樹の周
The
り
area
は
near the
ハー
sacred
レ
tree
クイ
is
ーン様
protected
と
by
ディア
their
ン
Her
ヌ様の
Majesty's
秘
magic,
術
Guardian
が
Rampart.
それが
But
一
I've
部破
confirmed that
壊
parts
さ
of
れ
the
ている
barrier
こ
was
とが
destroyed.
え
What? How did it get
さ
destroyed?
らに問題なのは
But still worse,
そこ
cracks
か
have
ら
begun to
亀
form
裂が
around the
広がってい
breach,
るこ
and
と
they're
です
getting bigger.
このままだと
The entire Guardian
ガー
Rampart
ディ
may
アンランパート
collapse
が
continues.
それは一大
What?
事じ
That's
ゃ
not good.
魔物が
We
次
don't
々
have the
に
Guardian
出てきてる
Rampart
の
while we're dealing with these
そ
monsters,
こでお願い
and
があ
that
り
is
ま
why I
す
need your
テ
help.
ィオレイ様ガーディアンランパートは
Guardian Rampart was
ハーレ
created
ク
by
イ
the
ーン様
combined
とディアン
powers
ヌ
of
様の
Harley
魔
Quinn
力で
and
作った
the
お
Queen.
二人の血を引く
Lady
ティオレ
Gerard,
イ
as their
様なら
daughter, will you be
し
able
ば
to
らく
restore it?
突然のお話
I
で
understand
申
this
し
is
訳
all
あり
too
ませ
sudden,
ん
but
が
you must do it.
分かった
Okay,
僕に任
leave
せ
it
て
to me. Infuse the sacred tree with magic. Really? Oh, looks like we just have to go in here. Viewpoint. Or litter. Elaine's grave. Interact. Since Mom and Dad aren't here, I have to be the one to catch this forest.
もう少しだけ
I just need to try
ちょっと
harder.
目を離しただけなのに
Can't you leave you alone
何
for
があ
a
ったん
minute,
だ
can I? Dad,
そのまま集中しろ
focus. Harley Quinn, always reminding them why he's the king.
本当
Is
に
this
未
really
来
something I
の
do in the future?
想像以上に
This
複
is
雑
way
な
more
結界
complicated
だ
than I thought. My magic
オ
is
イラの魔力とディアンヌの魔
completely
力
confused with
オイ
Diane's.
ラ
So Dan
本
and
当
I
に
really
未
do
来
end
で
up
ディアン
together.
ヌと
Ah,
君ならできるよ
you do it, Harley
ハーレ
Quinn.
クイーン
Hellbram? I mean, if this is past King, I wouldn't be surprised Hellbram is present.
どうにかうまくいったみたいだね
Looks like we did it.
正直無理だと思ってい
We
たけど
could. It's only possible because of my daughter. I mean, that
Yeah, yeah.
I love it how he is he being a tsundere about the idea he has a daughter.
それよりさっき
That
の
voice I
声
heard
は
just
確か
now
に
was.
ティオレ
You're so amazing, Tiore. You really did it. If I remember correctly, Helbram was in the helmet. And he only lost his connection to Helbram's ghost after the helmet was destroyed, no? It's been a long time since I watched Seven Deadly Sins. God, it reminds me. I don't think I would be interested in re-seeing that series, though. Maybe, I don't know. Because right now I'm in the mood to rewatch Shield Hero. You're so amazing, Tiara. You really did it. Hey, you did pretty good, King. No, Dad and I did it together. That was so awesome. You made it just in time, Harley Quinn. It's almost like you've been watching from not too far away. That's ridiculous. It really was just a coincidence. Well, all's well that ends well. With Guardian Rampart restored, the forest is safe for the time being. Let's continue this conversation elsewhere and let the fairies and screamers recover. It's time for each of us to share what we know. But we're incredibly fortunate to have both Harley Quinn and Tiara here. Like I said, I look away and I miss the line. This is why I don't do dubs. Or subs, I mean. Oh man. First, according to what Miss Daisy told us, it looks like the Book of Stars we found in the Canadian Lake Furnace is causing all this. Holy Knight Maras appeared in Leonis even though he died a long time ago, and a dried up lake was restored to its original state. I wonder if this game could be considered canon to any of the manga or anime or light novel. And here Mr. King came from the past, and so did Miss Daisy from an even more distant past. Yes, and almost at the exact same time I lost contact with Harley Quinn and Queen Diane. People in Leonis also tried to reach out to my mother and father, but I think we need to wait for Mr. Hauser to come back and find out what happened. Has Daisy mentioned any ways to return someone back to their own world? Oh, about that. I don't think I'm strong enough for it. I see, but please don't be discouraged, Prince Tristan. I'm certainly there is a way. Then the Book of Stars are also responsible for the monsters appearing throughout the Fairy King's forest? No, I don't think so. Miss Daisy said the Book of Stars isn't what brought the monsters here. We collected all the black fragments here in the forest. Could they have cost? You know, I'm curious about something. Yeah, this game has been out since January. When we collect all the black fragments in the forest, could they have caused it? According to Miss Daisy, yes. They seem to connect it to the intruder hiding in the forest. What could they be planning? Captain Fiore, it's an emergency. Yola, what's going on? The fairies. Something's happening to them. What? I was on my way back from the Forest of Remembrance when I saw fairies on the ground unconscious. On their heads were the same fragments we saw earlier. What fragments? You mean like the ones we saw in the Screamers? What's going on? Why would anyone do this? Right. Why would anyone? Let's go. The culprit might still be in the area. Let's go. He just said that, King. Dad? Forest Remembrance. It sounds like a cemetery or something. No, it's not a cemetery. It's more like a memorial. That's not better. You get it now? I missed that line. I was wondering where I saw those guys before. They look just like an Albion. No comment. Sweet. Yeah, there really are knocked out fairies here. Yeah, they are. They're still unconscious. Oh, there. Try. Gila was right. I see the fragments. Looks like we just missed the culprit. We need to help these fairies. We should be able to make them better by taking the fragments off. Somehow I don't think it's that easy. Help up. Oh, that was easier than expected. I totally thought there'd be a trap there or something. Come on. Just help them up, okay? Seriously, why is this auto sometimes not? I'm so glad everyone's okay, but... I think these fragments are. Who would do such a thing? Who would do such a thing before us? None of this adds up. Other than losing consciousness, both fairies and screamers run harm. There must be a reason someone is causing all this trouble. To spread despair? Or darkness? Oh shit, that Albion's about to get back up, ain't it? Oh shit. Albion's up. Eek, look over there. No way. The oven was in pieces when we saw it. The roll of the Albion was on the other side of the sacred tree. Is that what they were after this whole time? Okay, the culprit's goal was to draw us away from the sacred tree. Buy Albion time to regenerate. Oh. Well, thank God for Guardian Rampart. Mom and Dad's Guardian Rampart is blocking the attacks. That's incredible. It's holding up against the Albion's barrage. It might not hold up forever. Lasts much longer at this rate. We need to stop it. That does not have skill, and I chose the wrong time. Place the guide. Well, looks like we're going the way we had. fix Guardian Rampart. Or, coming here, we might have... I don't even want to think about it.
まさかこの全てのことを計画した
Not enough stand up. I feel like this would be a perfect time for auto move. Because we're taking the long way here. That Albion's got time. No, perfect. Healing spot. We're back to full health. What's happened? This is too scary. We must protect the children. Think. Another Albion. With that special magic house is possible. So much stronger than the one from before. We'll get back. This Albion is not like the one we defeated in the past. Please do not rush in. Why is this happening while Mom and Dad are away? Dad, what are you doing? Come back down, Dad. It's too dangerous. She's right, Mr. King. Please stop. Hey, you dumb pig. You're gonna die if you go alone. Harley Quinn. He doesn't even have a spear. He ended up here because I need to be here. Harley King. Stay back. I know I'm not strong enough to save this forest by myself. But I feel too bad for my future self to came back and saw this forest destroyed. I don't want future me to be known as the king who's going to protect. No. You need to try to protect these people. Not again. So even if I die here, I'm going to save everyone. No, don't say that. You may be from the past, but you're still my dad. It's not just me. Everyone here cares about you. You're important to us. Us, as you are now. And if you're gone, then I'm gone too. We do not know how these timelines work, so we can say that. But it's a good way to remind him not to throw his fucking life away. Shit. Oh, shit. That barrier's down. Ah, run, pigs, run! Wait. It's Dad's guardian. Sorry, I tried to fight on my own. Dad. Mr. King. Have you said that this is still my fight? My guardian won't last much longer. Sorry, but I'm gonna need you to stand back. I don't have my wings yet. I haven't awakened my powers yet either. On top of that, I left the forest for 700 years. I'm a foolish king who lost his sister, friends, and the trust of all fairies. But I want to protect everyone. As Fairy King Harley Quinn. Dad.
これ以上オイラの故郷で勝手な真似はさせない。消え失せろ。
Time to disappear. Damn!
終わったか。
It's over. It's not, but you did it, Daddy. That seems too easy.
やっぱりパパって昔のパパも
Doesn't matter where you're from, you'll always be
全部
amazing.
めちゃくちゃかっこいい。ハレクイーン様。
Now let's see. And you know what? Unfortunately, on that note, I'm actually going to call it here for the night. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share your favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others to be entertained by my show, send them my way. I will happily entertain you all. Don't forget to subscribe. It can only help out the channel. If you're wondering what that benefit for subscribing is, feel free to ask. I will be happy to share. I know I keep forgetting to bring it up. I do have the subscribe challenge. Despite the fact that I never bring it up. At the beginning of the streams, I really should keep doing that, but I honestly just keep forgetting. But on that note, while the night show is going offline tonight, don't go anywhere just yet, because we are going to go raid someone. And I think we'll raid... Let's see. Let's who's on? Yeah, let's raid Legendary. She's playing some, Mega Man X. I think that'll be a treat for everyone. So let's start the raid. Raid in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's raid.